Hi, everybody. Wish I could be there. When Tim talked to me about making this video, it was a real shame that I couldn't be here to share this in person. Just my thoughts about the way God has connected your church, Saline Community Church, with Grace Life Church, the relationship we have now, the relationship that I have with Peter and with many of you that are there. It's just amazing. It was a time where I get a phone call when I'm in the middle of a parking lot. Peter's on the other end of the phone. I have never met him before or heard from him, but an hour later, at the end of our phone call, I understand that God has done something special. And what he did was to take two communities of believers who he has on an adventure to see his life as a reality in our lives. And that's how God connected us. It was the same need that Peter saw for his congregation that I see for Grace Life Church, that you see for each other. And he brought these two congregations together so that we can know each other and so that we can invest ourselves into each other. And it resulted in what you have as the journey and what we have as the ride here at Grace Life. But it's far more than that. It is the knitting together of two bodies of believers that are each found in Christ. And it's a time where we as individuals share our stories with each other. I know Peter better than just about anybody that I can talk with in my own family. I know that when he and I get on the telephone, or whether we're Skyping or whether we're in person, that there's going to be an immediate hearing of the same thing that God is saying to both of us. And that's precious. That's something not to be discounted, and I don't. I don't discount what God is doing in your community. The new faces that I'm sure are there, the new relationships, the new ways that husbands see their wives and that wives see the husbands, and that individuals can see friends that they never thought they could have. All of that is found in and from Christ. And that is what we have in common. And it's not by chance that God has allowed me to watch the changes in your church, the growth of your church, the excitement of your church. It's not by chance that God has allowed me to see the thirst that you all have for what is the voice of God. And you're able to hear that in each other. And it's just been a testimony to me and a testimony to our church, a testimony to Laurie and Rieta that are there with you now. I hope they were able to make it anyway. A testimony that what is real in us is real in you, and God knows no boundaries. And He is busy fulfilling His word, and He's doing that inside of you guys. For a moment, I'll just talk to Peter and Heidi. You guys are precious. You are a testimony of God's movement and His fulfillment of His promises. And that just blows me away. I will go anywhere in this world to watch what I have seen in the two of you, both as husband and wife and as amazing parents and as a team that God has placed in Saline Community Church. I love that. I think it's great. And for Saline Community Church and everyone that's on the journey and those that are leading the journey that you're about to walk into, understand, and I think you probably understand it well, that this this is a work of God, not your work. This is an adventure. He has ordered your steps. And Laurie and Rietta and myself and others from our church get to come in, and we get to see evidence of His presence. And that's just cool. And I can't wait for you to be with our church and to see the same evidence. The evidence that He is with us and that He is risen. I love you guys. Take care.